unbeaten and untied to this point. His counterpart on the Eagles sideline, Nick Sirianni. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the MVP of Super Bowl 59 at quarterback, Jalen Hurts.
He's coming off such a strong performance last week, Mike, where he did a little bit of everything. Throws for 3 touchdowns, ran for another, but most importantly, leads his team to the big win. I'll tell you what, he has his eyes set on trying to do the same thing here over these next 4 quarters.
Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
That's good for an Eagles.
Off the play fake, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now Watkins on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talk about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. And if he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances. So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40.
Nice play design here by the offensive coordinator. His ability to get the quarterback outside the pocket, take some stress off the protection. By the time he reaches the launch point, the receiver's running wide open downfield, and he puts the ball right on the money.
They'll try and play with some pace early on.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Taken down behind the
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Hurts going to keep it on the option. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll lead to a second down. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now Barkley, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. He can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Throwing is Hurts. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
The Niners' 18-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
He'll try to run for it. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be fourth down.
A 30-yard attempt.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. Kind of nose to the end zone all season long, and now here in the month of December, he is the NFL's leader this season for rushing touchdowns. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
Purdy now on second down. The man, that is Jordan Watkins. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 12.
Set to go now on first and 10. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. He'll take this down to the 47. Smile Munden is there on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 47.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
Cooper to Jean on the tackle. A gain of 9 yards. And a 49er first down.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. This one not quite on target. Got him too much, and that one falls incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
15 yards to go.
Throwing again is Purdy. This one complete to Watkins. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They need two. Here's Purdy. Forced out left, and that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here. Back to the 6.
The tackle made back at his own 6-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He'll get that complete. Right side, it's Bellinger. And he is out of bounds. They'll mark him just shy of the 20. First and 10.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Big time play with Hurts and Brown. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A short one there to Bellinger. Look at the big guy rumble. And he's in. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will get out in front 17-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll roll out here with Purdy. A throw on the move is caught. Oh, big hole left side. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And the numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there among the NFL leaders in touchdown passes. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 2. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. He'll go right back to Goedert. He's got it again. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Here's a 2nd and 12. Hurts again. Rolling to the left. And he'll wind up with a short pickup as he slides to a stop. And that's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
To throw, Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. To throw is Hurts. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they turn it over on down.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
And he'll take this one in. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown San Francisco. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A look there at Kyle Shanahan. His 49ers heading back onto the field. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Nick Bosa getting in there to drop them. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Third and a long way to go.
It's now 3rd down and 16.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. 1st and 10 now from the 36. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5. Purdy moving quickly, trying to get his guys to the line.
Brings up 2nd down at the 40.
Again, it's McCaffrey. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
And the 49er 1st down.
To throw is Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, Purdy over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And the 49ers are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
At the 2-yard line.
Final play of this 1st half. Here's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this 1st half comes to an end.
Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. The Titans at home to take on the Browns. And it's Cam Ward. A touchdown pass here from 23 yards out. The Titans had to work for it, but they win it by a field goal. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We'll look in on the Rams as they play host to the Arizona Cardinals. And it's the Rams quarterback, 12 yards on the touchdown. The Rams find a way. They win it by a point. One more to show you, and it's out in Seattle, the Seahawks taking on the Cowboys. And they go with the big man, Hunter Lipke. He'll take this one in from 2 yards out. The Cowboys find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. With that, let's give you a look here at the current playoff picture. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the 2nd half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thanks. Probably a tough halftime for the defensive coordinators, trying to do something to slow down these offenses. What a show they put on in the 1st half. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Jordan Davis getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. Here's McCaffrey. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
Taken down by Nakobe Dean. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long. Play action. Here's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's out of bounds, couple of yards short of the marker, so decision to make here as it's 4th down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Now he'll run. And he will score! Brock Purdy. Touchdown, 49ers. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Makes the score Niners 28, Eagles 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A look there at Kyle Shanahan, his 49ers heading back onto the field. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 6.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete. Here comes the Eagles punt team. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. A look there at Kyle Shanahan, his 49ers heading back onto the field. This has been a team that has run the ball well all season long and has been more of the same so far in this one.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's
3rd down. Purdy. A short one there. Caught by Kittle. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
and a 49er first down.
A run for the first time here with Jordan James. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, 49ers.
First down, San Francisco.
They'll stick to the run, and it's James again. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down, San Francisco.
Now Purdy. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second
From the 31, here's second down and 2. On the handoff, this is James. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's caught by Watkins.
complete to Jordan Watkins.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
It's 3rd down.
We'll try and run here with James. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. That's A.J. Brown and the rest of the Eagles offense set to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's to the right side, caught by Goddard. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10.
Hurts.
43-yard line.
That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Gain of 20. That's good for another Eagles. 1st and 10.
A first down throw for Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
That's Goddard in motion. Hurts will try it again. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain
It's
of
3rd
5.
and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
To throw is Hurts. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. Here's Barkley. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Hurts to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal for Hurts. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And with the season winding down, he continues to put up the big numbers. Let's take a look at some of the leading candidates to take home the award for Offensive Player of the Year. On the ground, it is James to start the drive. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
They keep it on the ground with James. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a 1st down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. Not much there, maybe a yard. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Not just a 1st down, but reception number 70 on the season. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Jackson on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up second down at the Eagles' 31-yard line.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
On third down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So now it's Jalen Hurts and the Eagles down on the scoreboard. 1:53 to go. A crushing loss to their playoff chances on the horizon, bar a huge turnaround here. They start 1st and 10. Now 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and...
They'll drop to throw. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
4 yards on the
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 3.
Now a 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
To the air again. Hurts. That one caught by Smith. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half.
That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10.
Hurts again.
7-yard line.
He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. 2nd down, they need 3.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down.
Again, Hurts. He'll step up and run. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for another Eagles.
Now the spike as the clock takes under 50 seconds to play. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 7.
Now Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. Now 2nd and goal.
Number 6, Devontae Smith. It's a gain of a yard.
He'll get up and stop it here. The spike comes with 19 seconds to go. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. To throw, Hurts. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Purdy down to a knee. And that that should be the final snap of this game. So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December as they continue to be the #1 team in all of football. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Philadelphia.